Welcome to Boca TV, and this is our segment of Blue Backyard. Blue Backyard focuses on premier real estate in St. Martin and throughout the Caribbean. And with me right now is my co-host, Mr. Arun Jagtiani. He's going to give you a little more insight on Blue Backyard.
Just so you guys know where the name comes from, when you're looking at properties in the Caribbean, especially here in St. Martin, you want a little bit of blue in your backyard. Whether it's something grand like this or just a small little swimming pool, you're going to want to get wet and enjoy these outdoor, enjoy the Caribbean weather. Blue Backyard is a state-of-the-art website that's just been launched. Very exciting, the technology that we're using over here. It's giving sellers an opportunity to showcase their properties better than they've ever been able to before. We're using high-end digital streaming video, high-end production, very exciting stuff. Now as a buyer, it makes it so much easier as well. You can practically walk through the house before ever touching foot on the island. Before ever feeling the house, you know what to expect before you get there. So if you want to find out more about this website, you want to find more about seeing properties here in the Caribbean,
check out
www.bluebackyard.com. You could also hit us up on
www.boca-fina.com. Good morning, Mr. Jagtiani.
Good morning, Chet. How you doing?
Can I call you Arun?
Please, feel free. Yeah.
Thank you.
So how can I help you today, Chet?
Well, I'm here today because I'm interested in real estate. Is it possible to give me a little insight about yourself first?
Well, Chet, as you know, I was born here in St. Martin, and I've lived in New Jersey, lived in London, lived in Miami, and I've been back in St. Martin now for about 6 years. And since being here, I've been working in real estate.
Arun, I guess one of the first things I need to know is who can own property in St. Martin?
Yeah, that's one of the beautiful things about real estate here is there are no restrictions on, any specific nationalities not being able to own. You don't have to be a resident to actually own here. So yeah, the door is open. And if you've got the money and you see what you like here, we'd welcome you.
What should be my first step to getting into a nice premium property?
Well, I suppose the first step is deciding what kind of real estate we want. Obviously there's a difference between, commercial and residential. Beachfront to hillside, condo to villa, so many different things.
Okay.
Some people want to be on the lagoon with a boat slip. It all depends what your wants and needs are.
I guess my second question would be, what kind of developments do we have on the island at the current time?
There's been a lot of construction, as anyone who's driven around the island can see. Really over the last 4 to 5 years, we've had about 20 new condominium developments come out of the ground. Some of them are just nearing completion now, some have just come sprouting out now. But our inventory has changed dramatically.
What does that mean to a buyer like me?
As a buyer, you certainly benefit from that because now you've got tons of options.
Now, is there a difference between the French side and the Dutch side?
On the Dutch side, it's extremely attractive. You have no annual property taxes, at least not at the moment. You do have the one-time transfer tax at closing, which is about 5%. On the French side, you do have annual taxes. It's nothing outrageous. It's very comparable to a lot of U.S. markets. And of course, you have closing costs as well. But depending on which property you're looking at on the French side, annual taxes will kind of fluctuate. So once again, if we decide on something there, we'll break it down for that specific property.
I won't be on the island. Can I get property management?
Yeah, there are numerous options. There's several companies as well that can provide you with fantastic service. Or you can even hire your own caretakers. You've got a few options to take in that route.
You've got me interested. I think what we should do is maybe go see a few properties and see what I can get into.
Hopefully we can narrow down the search a little bit and find the right one for you.
Premium property, baby.
Let's do that.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.